Hello everybody, this is Tina with Taz's Treasures, and today we have day 4. So let's open this up and see what nifty dies we have today. Today is Ghosty. I wanna pizza you. Ghost with pizza. Okay. Yeah, that could be cute. Wait, we've got a little cat die there though. We've got a cat, little banner that says boo. What is this? Is this, not sure what that is. It's got to be maybe the bottom of the ghost. So you've got the little gray there. Got a little jack-o'-lantern. And these two have almost got to be the pizza. Should I do the pizza one? Or let's see, what are our sentiments? I mean, boo is a sentiment, right? You know what? You could do the little boo hanging off him, and that could be your sentiment. Is there any magic and mischief to wait? I want to pizza you, which, yeah, little boo. I don't like that. I want to pizza you. I just don't. I'm sorry. That's just me. So I don't think we're going to be using that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the little boo right there in the ghostie's arms instead of the slice of pizza. We might have to use that little cat. So let me see what I've got in my stash that I can bring to this, and I will be right back. Okay, I have got a card front here and a stencil that I sprayed with little pixie spray. Is it sticky? I don't know. Might not have got enough on here because it's a little spider web, and it is not very not a lot of surface to get that on. I sprayed it twice because I didn't want it to come up from our card. That should be okay. We're just going to spritz it with a little bit of Distress Mica Stain. This is Empty Tomb, so this is another gray color. And I had this shaken pretty good. And we'll see if this turns out. Come on. Let's just hope it does. And that didn't spray real good. I want it to spray, not drip. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wipe that off. And peel this off. Oops. Come on. I'm just gonna, beautiful. Love it. And I gotta clean my stencil off. And I think I'm gonna take, I'm gonna try a baby wipe. And if that doesn't work, well, I guess we're off to the sink with it. But I'm thinking a baby wipe's gonna take off most of this. And we don't have to really worry about the pixie spray on the back. Let this dry a little bit off to the side, and I'll put it back. That's a Simon Says stamp web. Let that dry. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut out our dies. I've got a card base. Let me wipe this off. I've got still a little damp from the baby wipe. We may have to dry that. This piece of cardstock, this has foam tape on the back already. I don't know why or when I foam taped it, but I found it in my stash. And I'm like, well, let's try to use it. And so that's why it's sitting up just a little bit. It's already popped up on the back. I must have done it for another card and then decided I didn't like the way it looked. So we will go ahead and have that popped up. And we're going to pop up our ghost as well because I've got this kitty and I put some foam tape on the back of him because I used a little bit of foam tape for his eyes. Now, I saw that trick of using foam tape. Tina Smith, I think, Cards and Coffee Time, I think her channel is. And she had put a piece of black foam tape behind some eyes, I believe, of a different character altogether. But I thought that was a good idea. And it's just such a small surface area that we don't have to worry really about the stickiness of it. And for our little ghost here, I did just a little bit of black cardstock behind for his eyes. And I've got this piece of gray here, which goes down here. Now, if you notice, it cut off a little bit. My die shifted as it was in my Platinum 6, and it cut off this last little bit, but we don't need that anyway because that wasn't doing anything. But originally the die goes all the way to the end, just an FYI. So let's go ahead and I'm going to glue him down. I say him, it's just a piece of paper. I guess it would be a better description. Come on, get a little clog here. Doesn't really clog in the nozzle too much. I say that as it clogs in the nozzle. Usually it's just me not covering it right away. There we go. I got a little too much glue out because I squeezed it a little too hard. And that should be good. Let's put that down there. Make sure I've got that where it should go. See, so we get a little bit of that gray peeking out here of our ghost. And hopefully that's going to show. Because I don't even know if that's the same color. That might be the same color. But I don't care. It's okay. It's all good. We're going to pop this up. Let me get some, do I have some foam? I do have, oh, I got a piece of big foam right here. And I have stuff just off to the side. My craft room is a mess. You've probably heard me say that before. It's true. Let's put another little piece on its head. Okay, a little ghosty. Yeah, I think that's gonna be too much, so we'll cut off some here. And that's good. Okay, and this is how my glue goes dry. We get that popped up. And we are going to glue our pumpkin. We've got a little base here that has the stem on it. So you could do it like a dark brown too. It'd probably show the eyes still a little bit as almost black, but I had black cardstock out, so that's what I used. Hope I'm in frame. I should be in frame. Let's this is why I need tweezers. Come on. I know I'm not in frame now. Okay, let's get that on. I had some music going before I started filming this, and it just sounds so quiet in here now. Just me talking to myself. Okay, we've got our banner and our 3 little pieces that cut out B-O-O for boo. And I hope, well, I'm planning to use these just as our sentiment. I don't know why we can't. The first one. Biggest challenge here is going to be getting them in order. You could have used any color, but I liked the orange. I thought that looked pretty good on there. I still don't know the pizza. Yeah, just, some people are going to think that's the cutest thing, and I think it's kind of like, has nothing to do with Halloween. I guess, I don't know, I'm like, with the birthday card, could you do, I want to Pizza you happy birthday, but even that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Not that these cards have to make sense, but that one I just didn't feel. You know what, I need to move this down just a little bit so that string is, it might be a little late to move this B down, and then again, maybe not. I forget, we want that string to show. Okay, yeah, can I peel that off? I sure can, it's still early enough. So because we want this to look like it's on a ribbon or a rope, something. We want these down so we can have that black showing behind there, the black string. And I had mine up just a little bit too high, just a tad. I mean, we all know I have a hard time putting things on straight, but certain things need to be straighter than others. I'll get that. And right there. Okie doke. And let's go ahead and I'm going to glue this baby down to our ghost. I want a little bit of glue here where I know it's gonna touch our ghost. I'm not sure about these pieces here, how much is gonna be on them. On him, let's have it be a him, little boy ghost. Or we could find like a ribbon somewhere, a little like bow, and make it a girl ghost, but I think we're good just the way we are. Okay, come on, glue down. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I like this a lot. And we are at that point where I need to glue these, or glue dry these sections of pattern paper. Pattern paper, come on, you can talk, Tina. Dry my front a little bit. You know what? I just flipped my triangle tray full of sequins. They just flew everywhere. That's what I get. I decided that that might be too hot with the foam tape, and let's use this one. Same temperature, but I don't know. And this one's not quite as loud, so, you know, I'm not gonna ruin everybody's ears. I think I want to just set that up a little bit. There we go. That's good. Sorry, I probably had that out of frame as I was daubing it. Okay, now I'm going to have to spend some time after this video like picking up all these sequins that I just spilled. I probably really should put them back in the sequined little bag instead of having them out for, you know, like the next video. I just been keeping them on my desk and I keep spilling them. I'm not quite this bad. This is the first time I flipped over the entire triangle tray. Are we gonna put some on this card? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I have this top opening card base here, A2, 5.5 by 4 1/4, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. So let's put this down and hope for the best. Awesome. And we want our little ghosty. We could have him kind of right about there. You know, a spider probably might have been better than a ghost, but I don't care. And I want this kitty kind of hanging off the string there. And we could have this pumpkin maybe caught in one of the webs. What do you think? I think perfect. That's what I like. And then, yeah, we've got the sparkle, because this is a Again, this is the mica stain in Empty Tomb, so it definitely has a little bit of shine there. I'm just trying to decide if we need more shine in the form of some sequins, and why not, you know, sequins or some jewels. I've got some of these Spellbinders jewels. I think these maybe. But, and of course I've got this on the wrong hand. I'm going to put that right there. And get our ghosty put down before we put our kitty down. And because we have foam tape on the back of our kitty, we don't have to worry about glue. Okay, where do we want the ghost? Where would it look the best? Yeah, just kind of like that. And our kitty, it is so cute. For once, I am doing a card that is a bit different than what's showing for the front here. I mean, come on, they didn't even show this cute little cat. It's just pizza pumpkin. And yeah, get him going after that string. Obviously, this is a thicker foam than what I'm using right now. Look at that. Oh, so cute. And let's get some little gems on here. And hope I don't pull the backing, the glue backing off. Okay, up there and over there. And we need another one right there. And maybe a small one down there. Got lots of small ones. Okay. This one I must have accidentally taken the glue off of when I took it off the sheet. And so, move that there. Do you think we need any more? I think that's pretty cute, just like that. These are Spellbinders Color Essential Gems, in case you're wondering. They came in this pack here. Like I said, desk is a mess. They weren't even put away. So this is, what was this, day 4, I believe. I can't even keep track of everything. So day 4, and can you see that shine? Isn't that wonderful? Day 4 and boo. And if you enjoyed this card, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, I'd love to have you. And even if you're not, thank you for making it to the end. And I hope you come and see me for the next card. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow, if not the day after. At any rate, that is it for now, everyone. And bye-bye.